Once, when the world was yet trapped in darkness, the goddess of mana failed 8 incarnations of disaster that guided the world to destruction. The god beasts, with the sword of mana, and sealed them in 8 stones. And, as the darkness left, the world was created. The goddess of mana turned herself into a tree and fell asleep. Many years passed. Due to the actions of some who plot to unleash the god beasts from the stones, obtain power surpassing that even of gods, and make their world their own, conflict breaks out, heralding the end of peace. Mana is rapidly disappearing from the earth. Even the mana tree has begun to wither. Hello everybody, Leegion here. Welcome to my playthrough of Seiken Densetsu 3. It's a jrpg for the Super Nintendo that came out in the 90s, as you can see. It's probably one of my favorite jrpgs of all time. It's a sequel to Secret of the more well-known Secret of Mana. It's a great game. You guys will love it, like I did. Shut it, Square. Shut up. No, nobody cares, Square Soft. You shut it. Go. No. No, I'm talking. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. All right. Can't see me, but I am dancing. All right. Let me turn this down a little bit so I can hear myself. Alright, so like I said, this is a sequel to Secret of Mana. That's probably more well known than this, its sequel, because it actually came out to the US. This was never, what's the word I'm looking for? We never got it, in other words, but it's a superb game, and like I said about 3 times already, it's one of my favorites. But let's hop into it. All right, so you have 6 characters to pick from. Depending on the character you pick is gonna depend on how the story plays out. There's not much of a difference, but the main villain changes and some of the more minor villains change as well. And there's 3 different stories. So 2 people share the same story, sort of like this guy, the swordsman. This is Doran. He shares a story with Angela the sorcerer. Kevin, the beast man, he shares a story with Carla, Charlotte, Carly. Nobody can figure out her name. Hawkeye and Lisa share a story as well. Another thing people have told me about the story, I don't know because I always play the same person. But apparently each story has a different difficulty. So like these two, they're supposed to be hard. These two are easy. And these two are kind of like intermediate, so they're in the middle. But like I said, I play the same person. And that's the person I'm going to play through this playthrough. And that person is my main man, Kev. He's a martial artist. I always pick the martial artists in my RPGs. Just love them. Another thing about the characters are, if you pick, I think I've kind of experienced it. If you pick two characters that share the same story in your party, they have like special dialogue. So that's kind of a cool extra treat. But I'm going to go ahead and pick my man, Kevin. I did not mean to back out. All right, Kevin. This time his name is not going to be Kevin. He needs a man's name. And it's certainly not Kevin. It's certainly not Kevin A. All right, he needs something short, sweet, and manly. Something like... No! Something like E double E. I mean L double E. Okay, so that's my first character. I'm done. All right. I'm gonna also pick my second favorite character. She's the waifu for Laifu. Angela. Should be my magician. Gonna keep her name the same. So, gonna tag her in. Now I'm always torn between the last two. It just depends on my mood. I either pick Doran or I pick Carly Charlotte or whatever her name is. It depends. I mean, if I want a healer, she's obviously the white mage, so I'd pick her. Or if I wanted more attack, I'd probably pick Doran. I'm probably going to pick Doran. It's probably going to make it a little harder for me in the end, but he's my number 2 man. He's a fighter right now, but he's a swordsman. And he's a heavy hitter, so I'm gonna add him in. All right, let's get into the story. See what we got. Oh, look at that 2D world. It's so beautiful. Oh, just kidding. It's kind of creepy. Beastmen, wolf-like creatures with incredible strength, were once persecuted by humans. Then one beastman stood up for his people to make a difference. He became known as the Beast King and vowed one day to exact revenge on humankind. That guy right there is a douchebag. I just want you guys to know that. He's a dick. His name is Death Jester. Hey. Dots. I bring splendid news. The day for your revenge on humanity has arrived. The power of mana has begun, is becoming unstable. Who are you? So sorry. I'm known as the Death Jester. I came to offer my assistance. I don't need your help. Get out of my sight. Damn, son, you about to get fucked up. Help me. Well, should my dark magic ever be desired, do give me a ring. Wait, dark magic? Dark magic at your beck and call. I shall not fail you. Yeah, fuck you, pal. I know what you're gonna do. There's my man, Lee, the son of the Beast King and a human mother. Was never accepted by humans, Lee was trained as a fighter, as he would one day become the heir of the Beast King's throne. But one day, Lee came across a wolf pup whose mother had died, and his heart opened up. My man. Yeah, he has the most bland name like Kevin. His name is Carl. Carl! It's a Walking Dead reference. Yo, lick lick. Carl, you sleep well? Yep, yep. Ha 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 ha. Carl, that's a dog cry. You may be little, but you still a wolf. Oh yeah, by the way, you'll probably think these are typos, but this is how Kevin, or Lee in this instance, talks. For some reason, he can't, his speech patterns are very weird. Humans can talk properly, beastmen can talk properly, but for some reason he can't, so get used to it. It's gonna be weird. This is a wolf cry. Yes, it is. Me and Carl so much alike. Carl like wolf, but like a little puppy. Me beast man, but human blood. And both no mother. That's pretty sad. It's okay. Carl friend, I protect like Carl's mother. Arf arf. Laugh laugh. Alright, this is the part where I get to play. Oh man, it's been a while. Let's go ahead. Okay, these statues right here are the statues of the mana goddess. The gold ones heal you, and you can save. So let's go ahead and save. File 1, Lee. Moonlight Forest. Game saved. Okay, so like I said before, he's a martial artist, so he's hand to hand. His health is pretty good. His attack is decent and his speed is decent. Of course, his magic is pretty crap. His dexterity or defense is not too good, but it's all right. Okay. So this is the Moonlight Forest. This is where he lives. This is the Beast Kingdom. Carl, let's go. Move, Carl G. Grr. Grr. Carl, what's wrong? Carl, stop. Oh, hell no. Yeah, you better back up. So, okay, so the combat system. Of course, you hit. Oh, what another thing that's special about Kevin is he can do combos. So he can do this. People like Durin, the swordsman, or the sorcerers, or Lisa, the Valkyrie, they can only hit once, and they have to sort of like recharge is the way to put it. Another thing you can do is, you see the green bars by my icon. Once they're filled up, you can do a special, like so. Okay. Later on, I'll learn skills. He doesn't learn many. I think a lot of his has to do with self boosts. So, you know, that's how I like it. I just like to punch stuff, especially my puppies. Okay, let me just murder my best friend. I don't know when it stops. I think I have to lose. That's what it is. I think I have to get my ass kicked. Come get me, Carl. I give up. I can't go on if I have to kill you. Stop. My body, what? Oh yeah. Another thing about Kevin, during the nighttime, he can obviously, as you can see, turn into a werewolf. And it doubles his attack. So while Durin is the strongest base character, if you build Kevin right, he's easily your strongest character. No. Carl. I shot him in the eye. He'll be okay though. He'll be a burden the rest of the series. This game is actually pretty emotional. I'm making light of it, but it is. It's a good game. Why? Carl's grave. I just dug a hole and shoved 2 sticks in it. That's all he needed. On that day, Lee discovered for the first time the power that was in his bestial blood. Unfortunately, his discovery came at the cost of his dear friend's life. Carl, I'm sorry. With no one else to turn to but his fellow beastmen, Lee returned home. Alright, so I didn't protect Carl, I killed him. My beastman blood, I became one of them. Alright, so this is the Beast Kingdom. This is a Beastman right here, of course. There's some burly motherfuckers. What's wrong, Lee? You don't look so good. Well, I murdered my friend, even though he tried to murder me first. That's what's wrong. Animals have always been afraid of fire, but not us. We're not afraid of humans either. These are the powers the Beast King has given us. Okay, bro, calm down. I get it. Fire's awesome. Listen to this, Lee. My eyes are fine, but my son is already losing his sight. Are the powers of the moon starting to fade? I don't know where you're getting this from. This is never touched on throughout the game. In the Moonlight Forest, there is a tower which keeps the entire forest dark. The secret is inside the tower. Oh, it's where I keep my porn mags. Look at this. We're no worse off than the humans. Why should we be considered inferior? I don't know, man. It's just life. If you look different or are different, people just hate you for some reason. We'll show them who's inferior. Ha 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 ha. Lee, you're not going with the human hunting party, are you? Nah, bruh. I just got back from murdering my friend. Hi. Luger is recruiting the best fighters for the human invasion force. I wish I could have gone. Luger's another douchebag you'll get to know. Let me say real quick. Him and the Death Jester are real douchebags. Especially to, well, of course, me, Lee. What's up, bro? How you doing? You look down, Lee. Just remember that even we are smiled upon by the mana goddess. Pray to the goddess statue and you'll feel refreshed. You're a little late, bro. I did it twice already. Oh, excuse me. All right. What's up? Time to say goodbye to this forest and go live somewhere else decent. Why would you want to leave here when darkness is what lets you unleash your full potential? I mean, during the day we can't transform. I don't get it. Hi, Lee. Isn't Carl with you? Way to rub it in, dick. Okay. Bye. Finally, we're going to invade some human territory. It's about time. Okay? The Beast King, our great leader. Hey, I'm the next greatest leader, okay? And don't you forget it, bitch. What's up? Oh, Lee, you're the heir to the throne, right? Make me your queen. Hee hee. Nah, bitch. Got only one waifu for me. Watch out. When she transforms, she's a strong one. Huh. Huh. By the order of the Beast King, our war against humans will begin immediately. Our target, the holy city, Wendell. Yeah! It's payback time. We'll take their precious little holy city and make them cry. Yeah. So what the holy city is basically what like where the Pope would live in the real world, and which there is a Pope. He's called the priest, I think, the priest of light or some bullshit. Excuse me. Invasion force. Invasion force, sound off. You dumb motherfucker. Lee, guess what? We're going to invade Chad and then move on to take Wendell. And the Beast King chose me to lead the invasion instead of you. Well, fuck you, pal. I don't care. Apparently, all I cared about for a few years was just a dog. I give zero fucks about your invasion. All right, just did a U-turn. Okay. I like how he walks too. He has like this weird stumping walk, like he's always mad. So mad, I murdered my friend. Hi. The Beast King's not here. He went to talk to some foreign-looking guy. Talking about the Death Jester? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna walk away all mad like, my friend's dead, and I can only... What? Behind that wall. Voices. Death Jester, your dark magic pleases me. Oh, by the way, this is probably the most epic, I don't want to say cutscene, it's really not a cutscene. Epic scene in this game, in my personal opinion. Just watch, check this out. The music and the whole just scene is just immaculate. As I said before, dark magic at your beck and call. You made a wolf pup attack Lee impressive. He can transform into a real werewolf now. Your job here is done. You may leave. Beg your pardon? And your majesty, your highness, and whatever the fuck you are. Beast King! So badass. God fucking damn it. Kevin's such a fucking beast. Got anything to say, bitch? Yeah, you better stay silent. I'm on a rage. Move, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Beast King, hold it. Lee, ha 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 ha, such hatred. The blood of the beastmen runs strong in you. Never forget who you are, Lee. Gah! Shut the fuck up. Don't even try it. The only terrible thing about this scene, it ends so abruptly. It was awesome though. Death Jester, Your Highness, go take care of Lee. Understood. I don't know what type of voice I want to do for that guy yet. It's probably gonna flip-flop a lot. Okay, so gonna heal up a little bit. Gonna save. All right, save. All right, this is where the story really opens up and I get to start really playing. All right, I'm gonna level up for you guys real quick, show you how the level up system works. All right, just gonna kick these guys' ass. Okay, 1 XP, 1 XP. God, it's like they're rubbing the death of my best friend in my face. Okay, bound wolf level 1. Kick these guys' ass. I mean, it's not the most complicated battle system, but it's fun. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's pretty fun, you know. I'm not much for tactics anyway, which is why I picked the brawler, if you will. Just sweep you guys out real quick. All right. So if I try to go back to the Beast Kingdom, like so, these little bitches got it locked off. I'm royalty, but hey, fuck me. I'm not allowed to the castle. But yeah, let me show you guys the level up system real quick. Then I'll do a little grinding off screen, and once I'm done with that, I'll hook up with you guys again. Get off me, bitches. Kevin's in the house. I mean, Lee's in the house. Yeah. Okay, another thing. Okay, of course the guys drop loot. It'd be anything. It could be healing items. Another thing is traps. So, oh, and sometimes the boxes turn into enemies. So it just depends. And of course, they have the wheel. If you hit the enemy pops up. If you hit the spikes, a trap comes up. If you hit OK, you get a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like that, I got a ogre box. Luckily, he's level 1. Later in the game, they become a real annoyance. All right, kicked your ass. Okay, let me go into the menu. Let me show you guys the menu. All right, so this is the menu. Obviously, that's me. My class is a grappler right now. Oh, another thing. As you level up, you can change classes. It's sort of like a branch class system. It depends. It's like you start off with 2 different classes. There's a dark and a light class. I think for Lee, there is the dark class is the Bashkar, and the light class is a monk. I think his dark class is more of a physical set, and the monk is more of a support. He can heal and do buffs. Naturally, like I said, I just like to punch stuff. So okay, there we go. Bashkar. You got the monk. You got Bashkar. Monk is considered light. Bashkar is considered dark. Then there's one more class you can get. Depending on what you pick. So if I get a Bashkar, I can go another dark, and I can be a Death Hand, and I can go light, and I could be something else. So I'll be like a dark light class, or I can just go pure dark. If I go monk, I can get God Hand and something else. Monk is light, and that other class is light dark. I'm probably gonna go pure dark because I like Death Hand. I like the power it gives you. These are his statuses. And okay, his strength is not as good as I thought it would be. Apparently, his vitality is a lot better, so his defense is a lot better. I don't know why I got that backwards. But I mean, it's I mean, he's really more of a balanced character. You know, more towards the physical set. Which I'm gonna build him, but you could build him to be a healer if you wanted to. These are just the controls. Okay, Ashura Dream Fist. That's the special I did when I went white and the green bars filled up. He gets more as his classes go up. Equipment, standard of an RPG. Right now I just got leather gloves and a cotton uniform. I can exchange equipment with my other members when I do get them. Excuse me. And I can edit the window. I really don't care about that. And this is the tactics for your other characters. Mind you, you can switch into them anytime you want to. So even though I've picked Lee as my main, I can switch into Doran or switch into Angela as I please. But if you don't want to and you just want to stick with your main, that's cool. You can set up the tactics, how you want them to act. You want them to be aggressive, save magic, you know, stuff like that. Like I said, stuff you always see in an RPG. But that's it for the menu. I mean, it's pretty basic. Okay, let's get out of here. No, not that. There you go. Let me level up real quick so I can show you guys how level up works. All right, welcome back, guys. I finally leveled up. It's like 5 more guys I had to murder. So this is the level up system. Once you level up, you get a point. You can't save the point. You have to use it here and there. Right now, you can't save it and build up on them. And the point goes to any of one of these statuses you want: strength, agility, vitality, intelligence, spirit, and luck. Now you want to build it up a certain way. You want to, depending on the class you want. So, say for instance, I want to be a Bashgar. I have to raise up my strength and I have to raise up my agility and vitality. There's really no cause for me to raise up luck, intelligence, and spirit, especially for a character like Kevin. But his main status is vitality. You really have to keep that up. So what I usually do with Kevin is I'll kind of each level I'll give like strength 1 point, agility 1 point, and then I'll give vitality 1 point, and then when I level up again, I'll give vitality a 2nd point. So I'll always keep it ahead. So when the time comes for me to class up, I'll fit the requirements, So I'm gonna go ahead and do strength for now. Bada bing, done raise the strength. I said I was gonna grind a little bit off, but episode's almost over, and I want you guys to see the rest of the story. I at least want to get off this island. All right, so we're going up this path I've never been to yet. Death Jester. Grr, what did you do to Carl? Give Carl back. It was the Beast King's orders. It's not my fault. The entire reason I went after you was to tell you how to revive Carl. Huh? You see, Lee, the Beast King is planning an enormous invasion of Wendell. But the Priest of Light lives there, and he knows a way to revive your beloved friend. Lies! Hardly, but you'd better hurry along before the priest gets in a bit of a jam. Which way is Wendell? This way, my good chap. Just randomly open some bushes. What the fuck? Just through the woods, you'll find a charming little town of Mentos. Oh. From there, follow along the coast until you get to Jad, the castle city. Wendell's just a short hike away from there. Make haste before Lugar and his fellows arrive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little business elsewhere. Ta-ta! Yeah, fuck you, pal. I know you're evil. I'll murder you later. I'm busy now. Move it, bitches. Daddy's got work to do. Move, bitch. All right. See what we got down here. There is nothing except a bush that probably could disappear again. I just don't have the magical abilities to do so, I guess. I think it's this way. Yep. Cutscene. Carl, I'll go to Wendell to save you. You just wait, my precious friend, Carl. Beast King, not my father. That's why Mother run away. Mother, out there. Alive? Think you're getting your hopes up, buddy. So mad's gonna stop away. Lee felt an intense hatred for his father and intense sorrow about Carl's death. Lee headed for the holy city, but unlike the other beastmen, his was a peaceful mission. Little did he know the fate of the entire world was about to be placed in his hands. Another thing that's badass about Kevin here is when all the main characters go on their journey, they say he's leaving from there, they take a boat. Kevin walks there, okay? That what makes him badass. Every other little pansy, that's including you, Doran, you wanna be badass motherfucker, Kevin walks. And another funny thing is Kevin is one of the younger characters. I think he's like 15. Yeah, like Doran is 18, Angela is 18, Carla or Charlotte, whatever you want to call her, is 14 or 15. Hawkeye is 16. Lisa is 16. So, you know, that's just a piece of knowledge to put in your head about this game. Little trivia. I'll test you after the game's over. So here we are. Red Jet, he did not take a boat. He walked. I know he's standing by a boat, but he definitely walked. All right, let's play through Jad a little bit. Then I'll cut the episode. We, the warriors of the Beast Kingdom, now control this city. Fuck you, Lugar. Do not interfere, and we will do you no harm. Check this out. The Beastmen have taken over the port. I'm afraid we're stuck here for now. Check this out. Kevin is a bitch. Lee isn't. This is just his Kevin side coming out. Check it out. Oh no! Who goes there? Oh, who was that person that looked exactly like Lee? What? Where did you go? That almost looked like Lee. Maybe that pretty solid character was not the person I thought. That was close. Hi. You're with them, then hurry up and get out. Hey, I'm not with them. I'm nice. I'm not scared. You will be. If Kevin has anything to do with it. Lee. Alright, so this is where you get to meet the other characters, the main characters, or main supporting characters. I am the main character. Nobody else matters. Hi. He's not the main character, by the way. You get to buy items from him. He's the shopkeeper. Oh, by the way, while I leveled up, I got some candy. That heals you. 100 HP. The poi poi grass, I guess you call it, heals status ailments. Angel's Grail brings you back to life or unconscious, whatever you want to call it. I think they're dead. Escape rope lets you escape a dungeon if you don't want to walk through it. I think I'm going to take one of those, by the way. Going to take a couple of more of those because I was an idiot. I didn't pick the white mage for some reason. And give me 5 of these. Yeah. Come back for that later. Anything else? Nah, I'm good, bruh. Yes, sir. Huh. Thought Durin was supposed to be standing here. That's weird. But, oh, yeah, let's go see the waifu for laifu real quick. Yeah. Let's go see her. There she is. What's up, baby? How you doing? Just squeeze in here. Hey, were you trying to do something while I was asleep? Yes. He's saying no, but get away from me. See, guys, that's when you know a girl, I'm keeping an eye on you. That's when you know a girl loves you, is when they yell at you, scream, and slap you. It's the first signs of true love, and not a stalker. Hi. Humph. If I were young, I'd pound these soldiers into mush. Haha. Yeah, please, you're a bitch, and you've always been a bitch. Nobody wants to hear it. There he is. That's Doran. That's my homie. This must become some kind of joke. A weapon store that isn't selling weapons? And those beastmen make me so angry, but I can't take them on alone. Now I'm getting very angry. I know, bro. Calm down. Just sit in your corner. Nobody put baby in a corner except me. Can I get some weapons? More customers, sorry. I don't have anything. The Beastman confiscated all my weapons. Okay. I'm hand to hand, bruh. Don't need your weapons. Let's see. Lisa is in here. Oh, you're Lee. Why are you here? Oh, Beast King's secret, huh? I understand. Yeah, I'm the Beast King's secret. The scrawny little beast man. Okay, Hawkeye's right here. Sup, homie? This town is at war. My homeland is at war. The whole world is at war. What is this world coming to? Hey, bro. I'm saying the same thing in mine. The beastmen are like humans during the day, but they turn into beasts at night. But when that happens, they can never sit still. This is your chance to escape. Okay, that activates me going to bed tonight and waking up late. Me going to bed and waking up at night so I can leave the city. Because right now I can't leave for some reason. You think I just order some grunt to say to let me through, but I can't. Here's Lisa. And people seem to have a weird obsession with Lisa. Don't search up Seiken Densetsu and with her name followed behind it. You'll see some weird stuff. Excuse me, I'm searching for my younger brother. Would you happen to have seen him? Yes. Really? Where did you see him? I don't know. I just lied to make you feel better. Were you lying? How dare you? But you were trying to cheer me up, right? Thanks. It's okay. I kind of wish I would have picked her now. I mean, I've played with her before. I mean, she's about as good as Doran. She's not as strong. I think she's like the second heavy hitter of the game. Sup, bro? Huh? You're Kevin. I'm gonna say the exact same thing, cause I'm a tool. All right, let's go talk to this NPC. Then we'll leave. What the fuck? Did you just stop to crack your knuckles? What the fuck is wrong with you? The beastmen are planning to invade Wendell next. We have to send out a warning somehow. It's not gonna work, bruh. Spoilers. I just like how he walks. So mad. Can't get out of the town. That's how he talks in my mind. He growls. Yep. Yeah, I'm secret man. Secret agent Cody Banks in his house. Jesus fucking Christ, get out of my way. Jesus, you're a bitch, okay? Move it. Jeez. Okay, so let me show you guys. If I try to leave, guess what stops me? Oh my stars. Okay, maybe it's not Kevin. I think it's like it's somebody else. If you leave, it's Barrows. It's like that's really a threat that'll stop you. Barrows. I beat up wolves with my hands, bro. MLG Pro, get on my level. All right, let's go to bed. Yes. Wake me up at night so I can get about here. Just gonna squeeze in with my waifu for lifu. Okay, I'm not. I like how he sleeps too. He's like every Shonen Jump hero, just sprawled out, yawning. That's how he yawns. Man, a holy day. Okay, so I think there's like benefits, but depending on the day, man, a holy day you get free nights at the end. But this is a different. This is a different reason why he's giving it to you now. Beastman, he can't make a profit, so he said, "Fuck it." I think I'm gonna stop it here now. Next time we'll head over to Wendell, maybe save the priest and revive our best friend puppy. It's probably But I'll see you next time in the next episode of Seiken Densetsu 3. You guys have a nice day. Peace.